respect each other. You respect people, right? This is a long-term business opportunity, okay? That's all this is. And you're sharing information with people. Some people are going to want more information about it. Other people, they might not want more information. It might not be their thing right now. Let me tell you this. You never know what somebody's going through in their life the first time you talk to them, right? I have several people that I've talked to over the last year and a half that have told me no over and over again, and other people here that have been told no over and over again. No doesn't mean you're a bad person and they don't want to do business with you. No means not right now, not the right time. 6 months from now, my life might be a little bit different. For all you don't know that they might be going through a divorce, they might be having marital problems, might be having issues with their kids, an important family member might have just passed away, their car broke down, their house burned down. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Okay? And I'll tell you from my perspective, this is a God-driven business. And whether you're Christian or not, it doesn't matter to me. I'm just going to tell you how I feel about it. You can take it how it is, okay? This is a God-driven business. And what I do know is when you find a way to impact massive amounts of people in a positive way, the devil doesn't like that. And the devil's going to do whatever he's got to do to get in your way and roadblock you. I got several people in this room already that's happened to. And you know what? That just means you're going to be awesome in this business. And the devil knows it. Listen, guys, no is not a big deal. It just means no, not right now. Everybody gets so worried and get their feelings hurt and gets knocked down. They talk about, oh, it's a pyramid scheme. We go, oh, no, we become all defensive and, oh, it's not a pyramid scheme, blah, 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 blah. And then you meet someone like that right there, and they explain to you why it's not a pyramid scheme. Educate yourselves. Educate yourself on what a traditional business is, on what direct sales are. Do something for yourself every day. Read 15 minutes a day. It'll change your life. It will absolutely change your life. Get on the internet. Research your website. If you don't have a lot of time, how many people can invest 15 minutes a day out of their life? I guarantee you, we all eat, right? At least 3 times a day, right? How many of you watch TV while you're eating dinner? Come on now. I know. The kids over there like I do. A lot of people do. A lot of people do. If you're spending your time watching television and playing on Facebook, not doing business, talking about playing on Facebook and doing all that, where are you investing your time? Are you investing your time into your business? Those are the questions that you have to ask yourselves. Okay?
He always makes me ask, is this making me money? And I hear that in the back of my head when I'm doing something that's not making me money. Is this making me money?
Exactly. Listen, guys, real quick, I want to go over what I do as far as when first time I meet somebody. I always try to pick two and party as quickly as I can. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to figure out whether somebody's qualified for my time. How many people put people in their business or have gotten started and they met somebody and they really, really, really think they want them in their business? I'm going to tell you a little secret. The people that you think will be amazing in this business won't be. And the people that you think would never do this business are the ones that will be amazing. The ones that are the skeptics. The ones that go, they turn their nose up to it the first time and give you the bunny face. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Right? And then 3 months later, they get some information or something comes across Facebook or whatever, and they re-engage you, they re-contact you. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. But it all starts right here, from your heart. Why are you in this business? Are you in this business just to make money? If you're in this business just to make money, you might have a difficult time because people are going to see that. If your heart isn't in the right place, when you go to talk to people, people are going to see that. They're going to know that you're just out to make them a buck. I guarantee you have a great reputation because of the fact that you genuinely care about people. And I would be even willing to bet that not only after you sell them the car, a week after you sell them the car, you call them up, hey man, I just wanted to see, how's your new ride? You follow up over and over again. Hey listen, if there's ever anything I can do for you, right?
Let me give you a card.
Follow up. Give it to my wife. Follow up.
Yeah, they just paid off theirs. They need a new one.
Yeah, we're looking at a BMW though, so he can. But seriously, when I say pick two and party, okay, and this, you're going to have to change the lingo to what works for you because what I say and what I do isn't going to work for all of them. okay? But maybe you can take a small piece of this and do something with it, okay? So the first thing I do is I try to identify something on everybody or with anybody that I'm talking to. I try to pick something out, something that stands out to me, like workout enthusiast. You said you were from the UK, right? I overheard that you live in the UK. Man, I would have an amazing conversation with you about where have you been, what have you done, what was your favorite place over there. I've been to several countries myself. I was in the military. Just engaging them, getting to know a little bit of information about each and every one of you. If I had time, I could go through, pick out that beautiful smile right there that she had when I first met her. That was the first thing I said to you, didn't I? I said, you have a beautiful smile. I did. That was the first thing that stood out to me. You just pick the first thing that stands out to you. It could be somebody's shoes. It could be what they're wearing. It could be a little quote on their shirt. I mean, it doesn't matter. What matters is you say something. Something is better than nothing. And you know what you do? You know what else you do? You go, what if? What if I do? And what if I don't? Well, here's the answer, right? What if I do? Possibility they could end up being one of the most successful business partners I've ever had, and they could really help me to grow my business. Or maybe they don't do anything, but they like the genuineness of me, and they decide they want to refer some people to me, and they refer someone to me and it helps me to grow my business. What if I don't? Hear that silence? Nothing.
You never know.
Nothing. You never know. You have no idea. And you know what happens to me when I don't now? Daggone it. What was I thinking? Why was I so scared to talk to that guy? What makes him better than me? And it happens all the time. I'll be there, like, workout enthusiast, man. He's a musclehead. And I'm going through all these things in my head, and I'm going, guys, it's just something you got to get over. Because if you don't, somebody will, and then guess what? You're going to go to a conference or a training session, and guess what? And dude, that musclehead's going to be sitting right there, and you're going to be going, man, you idiot. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? So, first thing you do, you identify something on them, you talk to them. The next thing I do is I say hello, okay? Because I want to get a response back. If I get the, okay, thank you. You just disqualified yourself. Thanks, I appreciate that. But if they go, hey, how are you doing? Something real simple as that, right? They engage you back, they communicate back. That means they're open to conversation, right? That's kind of important, right? In order for us to have a conversation, we have to have a dialogue, right? Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. How about you? Another thing we do is we form, okay? Or what I like to do is form family, occupation, recreation. And then I create a message with that. Maybe they have kids. Maybe they're in law enforcement, or they're a firefighter, or they're a car salesman, or they're a gym owner. I'm just listening. Guys, you will get a lot out of just listening. You ask them a question, and you listen to what they have to say. And you start to identify and form your message for how you're going to introduce your opportunity to them. And what is the best fit to introduce it to them. Okay? So once I form them and I get to know them a little bit, then I'm going to take that message. So for example, I'm just going to use my beautiful wife because she has the kids and everything, right? And Lynn Wyman's told me that she's on a goal to lose weight. She's on a goal to get healthy. She's a stay-at-home mom, but right now it's kind of rough out there, and she's thinking about going and getting another job, right? So my response to that at that point is, well, obviously you're very passionate about people because I can tell by your motherly instincts and the way that you take care of your children. Am I right? And her response at that point, she's probably going to be gleaming from ear to ear with a beautiful smile because her heart is warmed up by you saying, see, right there. All right? And she's going to go, well, yes, absolutely. Great. Listen, would you be open, this is the terminology, would you be open to finding a way that you could continue to stay at home, have a second stream of income that could bring you a part-time or a full-time income? Would you be open to getting some information about that?
Yes.
Yes. Now here's where everybody gets scared, right? Because they go, what is it? That's where everybody goes, oh man, I'm done now. And they go, it's an 9-day challenge, it's powered by V-Banners, BMWs, and there's shakes, and it's all crazy, and people are making money right and left, blah, 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 blah. They're gone. Kiss them goodbye. You know what you do at that point when they say, what is it? And guys, go ahead and write this down because this is key, okay? Sounds like you want more information, am I right? Sounds like I want more, or you want more information, am I right? And they're going to go, yes. Great. Listen, you have a pen and paper handy. Do you have a pen and paper handy? Listen, Lynn, in order for me to be able to give you the information or figure out what's the right fit for you, I need you to listen to a real quick overview so I can figure out what information to send you to. I don't ask her permission. This is my business. I'm going to run my business. I'm going to tell Lynn, listen, I need to let you listen to this overview so I know what information to direct you to. And I'm telling the truth because it might be someone that wants to go just on the challenge. Maybe they want to lose some weight. They want to get healthy. Maybe it's someone who wants to make more money. Maybe it's somebody that's all of the above. I won't know until I expose them to my business. Would you agree? Remember the Pick 2 and Party? Here we go. Now I introduce the buy line. 507-726-3700. You should have that number memorized. You should have it on speed dial on your phone. Number 1. Beep. Here, listen to this overview while you're standing there. The overview gets done. So listen, Lynn, do you see why I'm so excited about this and why I felt like I needed to share this with you?
Mm-hmm.
Great. What did you like most about what you just heard?
I like the money.
Tell me more about that.
I need a second stream of income so I can stay at home with my kids.
What would that second stream of income do for you?
That would provide my family with more money so that the bills wouldn't be so tight at the end of the month. And
great. Sounds like you want some more information, am I right?
Yep, sure do.
Fantastic. Guys, we're not going to give it all to them in one sitting. We're going to expose them. We're going to let the tools do the work. Guys, that is the roadmap. That is the roadmap. If you sit there and you try to verbally explain this to everybody, you're going to scare more people away. But if you let the tools do the work, and you're calm and relaxed, and you step back and you go, hey, you know what? It sounds like you want more information, am I right? Yes, let them make the decision to want more information. Guess what they're going to do? They're going to open their ears and they're going to listen. Great. Listen, I got a good friend of mine, Kay Hyde. You know what? She's helped a lot of mothers stay at home. I think you two would be a great fit to talk to each other. Listen, I'm going to have her call you in the next 24 to 48 hours, okay? Great. Let me get your name, your number, and an email address. Now I'm texting Kay. Hey, Kay, I need you to do me a favor. This girl's name's Lynn Wyman. She's a stay-at-home mom. She has 2 kids. She's already been exposed to the line. She said she wanted to make more money. She's expecting your call in 24 to 48 hours. Guess what I'm doing? I'm going to find another one. I'm going to talk to another one, and another one, and another one, because it is a numbers game. And guess what? The more you talk, and the more you trip over your tongue, and the more you screw this up, the faster you're going to become successful in this business. The more that you stay back like this, all defensive and worried about what everybody else is going to think. And let me tell you something. Those people that you're worried about what they're going to think, are they going to pay your bills?
No.
Are they going to pay for your kids to go to college? Are they going to pay for your kids to go to college? Are they going to help you to retire? Are they going to be there when you retire, congratulating you, giving you a big hug, and dropping a big check on you? No. So stop worrying about them because they're not going to do it. Don't worry about that. Don't worry.
Even if they come to your funeral.
That's right.
It depends on the weather.
That's right. Posture is everything in this. I'm not saying be cocky because there's a difference between being confident and cocky. Nobody likes someone who's cocky. But there's nothing wrong with believing in your business. And if you're brand new and you say, well, I don't have a story, or I'm not sure what my believability is, well, I'm going to give it to you right now. Because after you walk out of this room tonight, you can say, I met a couple tonight that helped 250 people in 2012 lose over 12,500 pounds. I'm so excited. You have to hear about this. Can you guys do that as brand new? Can you guys use that as your... I give you permission. Please, take my testimony and run with it. And share it with the world. You know what when people ask me how I'm doing, I go, oh man, I'm so glad you asked. I'm so excited. My wife today has lost 21 pounds. But that's not even the best part. The best part is she's now qualified for $1,000. How cool is that? Is that cool? and then I shut up. You know why? Because they're going to go, really? How's she doing that? Sounds like you want more information, am I right? Let the tools do the work, guys.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
All right. Any questions before we break? Guys, thank you so much. I know it's been a long day. Any quick questions anybody has real quick? Any questions? Okay. You probably will think of some as you're driving home, and that's okay. Everybody probably has my number, Kate's number. If you're on my team, I know you've got my number. Call me, text me. I'll be happy to answer any more questions. You will be getting some information about a regional success training happening April 27th, which is on a Saturday. It will be big. You will want to be part of it. So make sure you write that down in your planner. It will be here. We're going to open up that wall, and there will be about 150 people here.
April 27th.
And we don't know